Good. As I take a sip of water. Sunny, warm, muggy, humid, sticky, and uncomfortable post sunrise on this early summer, early June. On this, not a cloud in the sky. I take that back. There's a few parting clouds in the eastern sky as the sun rises up over top of those departing clouds. And if I look to the west, I see hazy, high stratosphere clouds peeking up out of the far western skylines as another hot, steamy, muggy, mid 60 dew points and upper 80 temperatures will fire off again like last night. Isolated showers and thunderstorms with brief heavy downpours, claps of lightning, thunder splashing in the skies later on this afternoon as the heating of the atmosphere in the afternoon destabilizes the mid and upper levels of the atmosphere, and we get pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Very typical of the summertime in early June here and early summer. But we all know the coins are crashing, and Vincenzo's Go Crypto Investing has been deciphering, detecting, and sniffing and audibling this for y'all, and averting the subverters, and subverting and averting the criminal gangsters, right? We have very low targets in Litecoin as we start with, and we went over that last night. We had a major video the last couple of days, talked about the significance of that line, right? And said it's going to crash if it breaks there. And we got pumping volume now. And again, the only volume you get in these coins, it's always sell volume. Even look at Litecoin. This is a brief rundown morning radio show. I think we're coming down here really quick in Litecoin over the next weeks to month. It's not going to go straight down. It's going to trade down there. By trade down, I mean it goes like this, and it goes like that, and then it goes down now. We're going to trade down in the next weeks to month. I believe in Litecoin, which is very far down there, down here at about $92, and then on its way down to $40 to $70 or $40 to $80, our target, right, in Litecoin. Because the only volume you've been getting, Litecoin, the only volume you've been getting in Litecoin, or any of these other coins, XRP coin, Filecoin, Philcoin, Zillcoin, Cumcoin, Quantcoin, Jewcoin, all these fucking coins, whatever they come up with. I mean, you got Cumcoin, come on. Sell volume. The only peaks in volume, nothing in between, which means the momentum has died. The hype is dwindling. And the buyers just aren't there anymore, right? And you got to ask yourself, if the buyers aren't there as we move along in this rapid fire morning radio show, don't forget, the market share update follows this about 6 minutes down the line. You'll get the market share, because I love my market share. Yeah. Don't be a jabroni. But we got to ask yourself, where's that volume at? Where are those buyers? As I get gas here, because I almost ran out. Because they got the new little fancy thing. I didn't pay attention that I had zero gallons of gas left. But you got to ask yourself, where are those fucking buyers at? And why are they gone? Well, where the buyers are easy to answer. They're gone because the hype is dying down and reality is setting in. That, what are you fucking talking about? My zip code doesn't match. Come on. The buyers are gone. No, clear, can't. There. The buyers are gone because the hype is ended. And reality is setting in that this market is imploding on itself. Come on. Fucking so stupid. 21st fucking century, and the thing can't fucking decipher. One fuck off. Jesus Christ. Hold on a second. Fucking stupid ass gas stations. Hi. I need $30 on pump 2.
Please scan your loyalty ID now.
Fuck. Oh, it's supposed to be a credit card, not a debit. I don't have a PIN.
Cancel. There you go.
Thank you. All right, as I was saying before, modern day technology sucks. Fucking type one wrong number and you gotta go and fucking inside. But like I was saying, the buyers are gone because $3.25 for a gallon of fucking gas. Thanks, Joe Biden and you fucking communist. 2 years ago, this was $1.76. Now I'm paying $3.25. Last year it was $1.10. Yes, I know COVID, but come on. But as I digress, that's another topic for another time. The buyers are gone because the hype is ended, and this was all purely a momentum push. When you've seen it on CNN, MSNBC, Facebook, Twitter, Telegram, Instagram, all that shit, Tiki Talk, the retail investor left the gambling space that was known as the NASDAQ penny stock world, and about 12 weeks ago, in late March, they all jumped onto the Bitcoin as soon as Bitcoin hit 50,000. And I tried, old Vincenzo tried to warn, saying this was a classic blow-off top, and the price had to come down and was going to come down. The same as XRP and all these coins that I'm calling, and you can see our track in white in the back. This price is going to roll over on itself. And we dissected this as a sideways consolidation as the pattern was dictating, but we went on the high side of the forecast track because we've been hovering, on the high side all up in here, right? And now you see the price and the momentum is starting to come back in, but the momentum is sell momentum because the buyers are gone. And you say, well, Vincenzo, how did we have so many fucking buyers in the market? And now they're all fucking gone. As soon as the jabroni, jumped in on the hype train with Saturday Night Live and the Dogecoin and the Elon Musk was gonna take the stage. And bam, Dogecoin and crypto was gonna be $1 and 100,000 respectively. Now, like I told you last night in my testimonial, my house has been repossessed. I just lost my car. I got lawyer fees out the ass, and I'm in a trailer with my mother because the goddamn bearish continuation patterns, the bull triangle, the bear flag, the fucking bear pennant. Can you fucking believe this? They got a fucking bear pennant. I need a goddamn bullish pennant. Well, if you would have just held on there, my good man, and heeded the advice of Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing, you wouldn't be in that deep hole right now because you would have seen way back here in XRP. Sign. Vincenzo sniffed it, detected, and deciphered what was going to happen. And we've made this current forecast after figuring out where the top was. Down here. We knew it was up here. We put this falling wedge, and we said this is a multi-month to perhaps a half a year pattern, and we got a long way to go down. Oh, yes, old Vincenzo and my good man. Our targets are way down here. Way down there. Not zero, but you see that. Way in there. Could be as low as 30 cents. Could be as low as 15 cents. I could even see a 5-cent XRP. Moving on. Like, subscribe, and share. Donate to the channel. Digital Asset Dad. I believe you just donated $20 overnight. I think I seen something come in, and you didn't say anything about what you wanted, but I know you like quant, so we're going to go over quant for you. One of my original OGs and a very valuable part of my show. And without people like Digital Asset Dad and the guy that loves, who I will put at the beginning of this video, the guy that loves the chocolate swirl, as he calls it, without people like you and my jabroni killers, yes, become a member of the Jabroni Killers, saying yes. Without my members of the Jabroni Killers that have already became a member of the Jabroni Killers before YouTube monetizes me and allows me the permission to have Jabroni Killers. This is not possible without you guys supporting the channel, and 100% goes back into reinvesting into the channel. You can see with these great background effects I've been starting to learn and put in and invest in. But $10 a month supports the channel. So yes, you sidestep. No want to lose into inflation and criminal gangster retirement. It all helps to support the channel. And in Quanta, we've been telling this guy back here, Quant's going down here. Even when the first time I had to talk about Quant was up there, and we said our short-term target was down here, and then we hit it over here, and then we bounced, and we deciphered this for our good man, Digital Asset Dad. What I think is going to happen here, I'll make these more professional later, is you're probably going to trade down here, and then you could trade back up in the upper resistance just to come down farther. Because I think in Quant, you're coming way down, but you're going to trade down there. It's not just going to fall straight there. And if you zoom in, you're seeing we're trying to trade now after a big crash last night, followed by previous to the crash, a long consolidation there. And that's how we detected and deciphered that after a crash back there, right? So now you're going to trade. You could even come back up, Digital Asset Dad, up to $43, $42, $44, the upper resistance of that pattern that's in yellow up here, to then get rejected and come down. So if you get a little bit of a bounce today, Digital Asset Dad, do not get faked out or FOMO'd into this coin. You're going to get rejected at upper resistance at $43, $44. What you could be forming here is a bear pennant, right? A bear pennant up and sideways consolidation after a crash. That would be a sign that buyers are being exhausted in a rounding top fashion, and the sellers or the bears are taking over the market, and the price is going to come down. And if this is what we're forming in quick on the fly TA, this would be how you do a targeted move from the top of the pole to the bottom of the flag to the point of a breakout. And just so happens that lines up beautifully with $36 Digital Asset Dad. So if you can get this consolidation up, which looks like it's already starting in the half hour and hour time frame, you could overshoot up to here to get rejected down to there. See what I'm saying? You could overshoot because you're going to retest that upper resistance that used to be a lower support now to confirm the breakout and get rejected, and you're going to come down. That's a quick coin update. This is the morning radio show. I will post that for you, that first 6 or 7 minutes on those coins, so you can see those today, and then I'll post this daily update market share on Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing Radio Network. I will post that tomorrow morning, as always. Today I was a little late. I forgot to upload it, but 6 a.m. East, every morning, the morning radio show will ensue. We go to our market share, and we see a few things right off the bat that we're very excited about. We've maintained, even with no content while I slept like a baby last night, and very little content this morning, we've maintained a 2,000 market share. We were up to 2,800. If I would have posted some content this morning like I usually do when I wake up, we would be about 500 higher in our average. But you can see that little dot down there was my morning radio show, so people are watching that because they have no new content from me. I'm sort of forcing you to watch it, not by choice, but by chance. Viewers exploded up to 22,500. You can see we're having a bullish consolidation now in the 28-day time frame. And if we zoom, so it's very bullish. We expect to be 35,000 by Friday, maybe 40. Watch hours, we're approaching that 100 hours. We seem to only be taking 2.5 to 3 days now per 100 hours to move up. We need to get to 4,000 watch hours to be monetized. So we're about 1/4 of the way there. We need 1,000 subscribers. So we're about 30% there, and 27% in subscribers. So we're making progress where this channel is growing, and it's very exciting. The reach, something here too that's been very impressive, is since we started taking more time in our editing, our reach has went up from about 4.8% all the way up to 6.5% in a 4-week running period. And in the last 7 days, very impressively peaked out at 8.5%. It has leveled off now at 7%. Very excited about that. Mark Zielinski's great advice on that. Impressions, up to 250,000 impressions. Can you believe that, from Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing? We've affected 250,000 people. That's very impressive. Never thought that would be possible at Vincenzo's Gold Crypto Investing. after that huge spike where we had that big crash, we got a lot of audience because I'm the crypto bear, as we know. We're maintaining about a 7,500 impressions. Very excited about that. We're looking to up that, though. We've been in a long sideways and down bullish consolidation in impressions in a day after we peaked out at nearly 20,000 in one day and had a rolling 5-day period of over 10,000. Very excited about that. Look to charge our way to 500,000 impressions. Engagements a little bit higher there. We're very excited about that. Let's see, in the last 48 hours, about the same. Last 7 days, a little bit down. Well, there wasn't a lot to talk about. The audience. I didn't want to see that. You guys already see it. My female director, you're on your 2-week probation. If you guys care about my beautiful, lovely, glowing, smart, intelligent female director as far as getting our female audience, if you want her to keep your job, we're going to need to see some more females sign up. We either A, which we're not done with the study, losing female audience and we need to get a new director, or B, we're gaining market share with audience, just they're all men in comparison to if we get 5 new subscribers, they're all men, 10 new subscribers, one's a female. If that's the case, I can't fire her on that. We just need to get more creative and talk about things that the female listeners would like to hear. Right? Moving on from that, you're not fired yet, but you're on a 2-week probation pending the results of our independent audit on what exactly is taking place with our female audience. So, Smith Rectal, my note taker, Smith Rectal, he will note that down and remind me tomorrow in our morning radio update. 18 to 24 holding firm, 25 to 34 gaining ground and almost taking over the top spot from the 35 to 44-year-olds. And like we say, we need to educate and brainwash and deprogram the youngsters into Austrian economics and what money is and how money works for you and how the rich make money work for you and the big key mistakes that the poor and middle class do when the rich do the exact opposite. 45 to 54, 14%, 13.8 to be exact, holding firm. And the senior citizens up to 4.7. We were down to only my father listening as a senior citizen near retirement. But we've added a couple more. His wife, too, is a listener. And I believe she is also a young senior citizen in retirement, enjoying her teaching and music. Now, let's go to the market show. The geographics. Yes, the geographics. United States still slightly below 50%. United Kingdom, our lovely, beautiful friends from the United Kingdom at 8.6%. Australia. You hear that excitement in my voice. Australia breaks the 5 percentile for the first time. Charging up, very popular in Australia. They must have hard economic and fiscal times, just like the U.S. Canada, eh? Welcome to my Canadian friends, eh? Have a good deal, yeah. Oh, I love my Canadian friends. Malaysia, surprisingly shooting up the market. They were for months or weeks at 0.2% of the market share. Now they've skyrocketed up to 3.1. Poland and Germany's. Poland skyrocketing from last about 10 days ago, moving up into the top 6, just ahead of Germany that had one bad marketing director and a phenomenal propaganda Nazi minister. We got the police here, say. We got some police officers, say, pulling the Jeep over in a little phone car now, say. Looks like we had a little accident. Gotta watch out for them accidents. These green crops are now growing here in central Illinois. The dirt is taken over by green, beautiful crops. I'm not sure what they're growing. Doesn't look like corn. Last year it was corn. This year it is this year it's corn again, as I see bigger stalks, and I haven't driven this road in a few weeks, and we went from nothing to lots of corn. But Poland has taken over Germany. We love the German people and the Poland people. We love the Napoleon people. The Netherlands, 0.8. The Philippines, Finland, Belgium, and Nigeria remain the same at 0.86, 5, and 4% of the market share, respectively. South Africa, Singapore, Mexico, and Ireland, we just can't get any traffic there or traction. And they've been stuck down there. But like, subscribe, and share. More updates to come, right? Say. Peace and love. Extensive Bitcoin coming today. Peace and love.